Alright, so this product is the e.l.f. Stay All Night Micro Fine Setting Mist. And this has a little ball in it, as you can hear. My favorite thing to do is just shake it up. But this one, it has a 16-hour wear. This, I had a different e.l.f. Setting spray that it didn't work as well. Maybe the formulation was different or whatever the case is. But this one, I feel like since it's the micro fine, I feel like with the thinner, misting particles, it kind of sets on each part of the face and it kind of locks in each product, like each layer of product, way better. It makes sure that nothing budges, either it's like liquid, creams, powders, anything, like it's going to stay put. So with this, it smells like a dream. It smells so good. It has a lot of cooling components. There's like cucumber extract, there's aloe leaf, so it's like anti-inflammatory and anti-irritation. There is fragrance, and while we don't necessarily love fragrance in a lot of our products, it's not gonna be directly touching your skin since it's already makeup on top. So it just smells nice, at that point. It's not gonna really irritate your skin, since there are so many layers of makeup on top, and we already have our primer on to kind of give that barrier against any irritants anyway. So with this, I like to do a lot. Like, I like to spray a lot, only because there are different layers of makeup you have, so you want to make sure you get each layer. You also want to make sure you cover the entire face evenly. When you leave out like patches or anything like that, it can just look really weird throughout the day, because then you have like a really oily spot or just like a really dry spot somewhere, and it doesn't really make the makeup cohesive. So you have like a nice dewy finish, because this does leave like a satin dewy kind of finish. It's not matte. You're not gonna have a matte look if you're spraying a liquid on your face. So you're gonna have a kind of like a dewy kind of satin look to your face, unless you put on a powder, unless you blot it off. So this one is kind of gonna be my new favorite, only because the proof is in the pudding. Like, it's going to stay put. It really does keep your makeup in put. And it's also like, you definitely want to have it says to run mister under warm water to release formula due to the nature of some clogging might pour. I didn't read that part. So that's why the little ball is in here. So apparently it kind of clogs every once in a while. I guess it's because it's super fine. It gets in the sprayer, so it might clog up. But interesting. I've never saw that before. So I'm gonna have to do some more research on this, because that's a really interesting little side note that it just says. It says run mister under warm water to release the formula. Interesting.